Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. Again.
You're not muted, are you?
No. I'm live. You see the hey.
As live as it gets. I feel like we were just here.
You know what? I should actually have these a little bit different there. 1, 2. Hey. 1, 2. Wait, did we just do this?
I feel like we were just
Oh.
I like the microphone closer.
Oh. I see. Well, put it as close as you want it.
Check 1, 2.
What y'all up to tonight? Welcome. Hello.
A lot of them were shopping earlier.
Wait, were we just here?
We were just here.
I think I said that a couple times. I am delirious, y'all. I'm delirious. 2 hours.
We're both delirious.
I'll tell you what. The people, I commend you. Like the people that do super long streams, 6 hours, 8 hours,
I don't know
12, 24-hour streamers. What in the
Look
world?
how full this box
Wow.
of nerds is.
That's crazy.
It's full to the top. I'm eating some of these. I need some candy. Let's open our advent because I need to eat some candy, and we'll probably get candy because
You think?
I don't know what else is in there.
You probably get a mashup tonight. Welcome in, y'all. Let me just go through the list. Debbie Burnfield is in the house. Welcome in. Susan Silva, and that must have been a sour nerd. Film fan Kev is back. Welcome in. Hello. Sean Keller. Hello.
Does not
Welcome
say sour
in.
on the box. I'm just going to say that.
Those are sour nerds,
Ooh.
apparently. Cheryl, welcome in. Beth, welcome in. Hello.
Did not say sour.
Anybody else?
Ooh.
Anybody else? Have you two been? How we've been good. There was a doghouse moment earlier. I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, because it's your fault.
I don't even know what happened. But we're fine. We don't fight. 25 years. 25 years. I've never fought.
Wow.
You never fought either. It's fine.
What's the point?
Oh my goodness. We might, you know what? We might get a second box of nerds tonight. All right. Well, welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. It is December 8th. For day 8 of Vlogmas. I could totally understand though, if we missed a day and we had to do day 8, but it was actually the 9th or the 10th.
Then you could understand why I asked a stupid question.
It wasn't a stupid question. It was
fun. Susan's rapping as she watches.
Nice. Awesome.
All right.
You were rapping.
I've been rapping
and
all
running,
day.
And you were doing. I mean, my job in here talking for 2 hours is easy compared to what you do.
You're just trying to
get
get out of the doghouse.
I'm never in the doghouse. I built a couple doghouses, but never went in one. Okay, I take that back. I went in Mufasa's doghouse, but that thing was huge.
Why'd you go in there?
Just because it was big. I wanted to see where I was putting my puppy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's on the agenda tonight?
Well, tonight we're going to be talking about gifts. So the title of this one is The Gifts of the Season. Now, we have lots of gifts that are being wrapped, which if you want to talk about that, if you have a special gift that you're giving this year, and I mean if they're not watching the stream, obviously, if you want to keep it secret.
They're probably not.
But I guess really when I was thinking about this vlog, and it was for last night, and then we got done with the Hall of Fame show. We were just amped up, and we didn't stay on long.
I'm really getting upset with this internet. Is it the internet?
I don't know. I got a lot of testing to do. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm trying to remain calm, but the internet tech issues are driving me nuts. And this has been going on for weeks.
So maybe the gift that you need to give yourself is patience and calm. That's where I'm thinking this month. So think about that, ponder that while I get out our amazing Star Wars Advent Calendar. Boop! There it is.
Boop, there it is.
It's definitely not as cool as Whoop. There it is. Okay. DC, welcome in. Hello again. And Jordan.
We are lagging. Look, it's really lagging. Like, are you connected? Are you still plugged in?
I'm still plugged in. Everything.
You're hardlined in.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you've got all those windows open.
No, it's not. We're only using 10%. 10%.
And I don't understand.
I don't know either.
All right, here we go. Hello, Jordan.
We need to get fiber. That's, you know what, Susan says it.
This is not the calendar you're looking for.
Jordan, go to mainstreettreat.com for
close your eyes for this.
Oh okay. My goodness.
What have we got? What day is it? It's 8.
It's 8. Where is the 8?
There's no 8 in this calendar. They left 8 off.
Oh, it's right here.
Okay. Careful, you might accidentally see what's in 16 or 20. Merry Force be with you.
Oh.
No, it's down here.
No, I think that one's the bottom one.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh!
Yes!
We were hoping for more gummy bears.
Too bad we didn't save the last one, then we could add 10. I don't know. Open those up and count those up. That's 8 on the...
I think there's 4 in here.
Oh! Oh!
We're not on dial-up. The internet, we have top internet, and it's just not, it's not being nice.
Luke is in the house. Welcome in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There's 5.
That would be total.
How are we going to distribute
10 gummy bears.
These?
10 gummy bears. Do I get 3 this time?
You can have the yellow ones.
That's orange.
Oh. What other, do you want green or red? You can have, wait a minute. Oh yeah, you can, because I had 3 last time. So
you had 3 last time. I get 3 this time.
All right.
There.
Cool.
Beautiful. All right. It's the 8th day for the 8th day of December, which is December 8th, 12/8/24.
They're just making fun of me.
Luke is just in time. Well, where is Chris when you need him? Because he would give DC the boot for making fun of me.
No, he'd probably just join in.
That's quite possible. Yeah. I don't know why we're lagging. I don't know. Anyway, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me?
It says we recommend you use a stream bit rate of whatever. Are you not on the right bit rate?
Yeah, recommend 6,800 kilobits. I went over here, and we are
6,800. What else can you put it to?
I mean, anything I want. What's this one?
Audio's always been fine.
Yeah, audio's fine. Encoder,
click on
preset.
video.
You know what? Thank you all for being here for our test stream. It's nightly.
I can't because I care. I know gummy bears are scrumptious.
They are delicious. They are delicious.
Something's not.
It has
right.
Gummy bears. Who doesn't love gummy bears? All 10 of them too. All 10. If you save them, like I'll have one now and then maybe one tomorrow.
Were you trying to taste it?
I was gonna bite a piece. It didn't work.
You're gonna eat half of it.
Oh, I'd have to change. Anyway, can't do that. It is what it is.
Oh no, it's irritating, but
it is a little bit irritating, and I'm gonna work on it, y'all. So you might see some streams just popping up just randomly, because I'm gonna start testing over the next few days. I'm gonna try to get this right, so that our Vlogmases are not wrong.
Choppy. So they're not choppy. I don't understand what's happening. We never used to have this problem. 1 gummy is a half-mile walk.
What? Seriously? Holy smokes!
You gotta get back on.
So I gotta go walk a mile and a half if I eat 3 of these.
I just ate 3, so I need to walk.
Oh, it's running smoothly now. Jordan says.
Oh, good. We'll hope for the best.
Okay. So, I wanted to talk about gifts. Like, I think during this season, I mean, we just got done with a live show for 2 hours where it's all kinds of stuff, like material possessions, right? And I feel like that we tend to focus on that kind of thing, going to the store, buying gifts. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate everybody that was on our show tonight. I appreciate everybody that has bought stuff from us. Our business is about selling gifts basically to people. And so I want to be there. I want to provide that. I want to, the happiness in treating yourself right?
Mhm.
Those kind of things. But what are some gifts that you give that maybe are not purchased? I don't know.
Grace.
Grace. Okay. So if somebody is um, maybe not doing what they think that what you think they're supposed to be doing,
Or just
allowing them.
like if you are you're trying to get something done in your office and you want me to help, but you don't know how to ask for the help. And so then I'm helping, but I'm not helping in the right way. And then you could
wait.
and then you
This was
you
not supposed to be a counseling
you
session.
could offer me some grace. And I can also offer you some grace that you just don't know how to communicate very well. And so then I offer the grace and not get upset about it. That's what I mean by grace.
I don't get upset.
Is Mackenzie done?
Okay.
Hashtag real life.
Hashtag real life. Okay, so
What other kind of gifts would you give?
time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Time. I think here's the thing. Right, Jordan? I didn't realize there was a bus stop here in my office. I don't even have a bus in here.
You have a stop sign right over
I
there,
do.
so
There's a stop sign. No bus stop though. No bus stop.
We used to have. If you've been with us for 3 or 4 years, you know that we had a marriage counselor.
They might be in the chat right now.
We don't remember who it was, but it was someone who would offer us some marriage counseling advice. They didn't know us. They didn't have any idea of our dynamic.
Did they email you?
They emailed you.
Oh, they emailed me.
And said that your wife seems to be mean to you and that if you knew what I had to put up with.
Send help.
I'm not. Oh my gosh.
I'm captive. She hasn't let me out of here.
Except that they see you walking, so they know that's not true.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so she or he, whoever, decided they were going to message him and let him know all the things that was wrong with me and how I treated him.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
So then we've joked ever since then. Be careful, the marriage counselor is going to come in. DC remembers.
They might for sure. Oh my gosh. No, but I mean, here's the thing. Like,
it's probably over a Walt Life box. Yeah. Blink twice for help, Rob. Stop it.
I can't. She smacked me.
And
they don't work anymore. I can't.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are too much.
No, but time. I thought about this because there's been many times in 25 years where we haven't been able to afford gifts.
Yeah.
Somehow we figured it out. I don't know. We've never lacked for much, but I mean, as far as like we're getting ready to go up and visit family for Christmas, and just that time spent there and hanging out and playing cards, playing games, watching movies, talking,
not working.
I mean, I think that's definitely a gift. What do y'all think? Anything non-materialistic, monetarily, maybe, purchase. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? Like, gifts wise, what could you be given?
That's not that doesn't cost money.
Yeah.
Yes, you have been missing 10,000 or 5 because we've been missing 10,000 or 5. We have.
It's on the member page. It's
yeah.
They're not public. No, I listen.
We have big dreams, but there's only 2 of us, and apparently we commit to about 10 people's worth of stuff, and
10,000 or 5, it'll come back. It's gonna come back as we're getting our schedule figured out. We actually sat down and looked at our calendar. We've designed our schedule. But then Christmas, I mean, things happen. And so we've been really focused on making sure that the business is running, that we're getting all the work done, and so something has to go on the back burner, and getting down down there is it. So yeah, it's coming back. But what was I going to say about
I
that?
hope you're not really missing that from your checking account. That would be scary.
Yeah, right.
DC, Manhattan. I would like either a beverage or a trip. That'd be. We're going to be going to Manhattan here in a couple weeks.
I know. I'm excited. I'm excited.
We start our tour in January in New York, and then we'll take the bus down to DC and participate in the inauguration, and do a normal tour of DC while we're there with the kids, and we're going to Broadway show.
Yep.
So
gonna go see Harry Potter for the umpteenth time.
Harry Potter. It's a good one though. Like visually.
Oh my gosh.
Affects the Harry Potter on Broadway. I mean. It
has set the bar for a lot of shows. Actually.
I still don't know how they do those effects in there.
I don't either.
There's one I'm going to tell you because I don't know how they do it, so I'm not really giving anything away. But you're sitting there and the whole.
Hi, Debbie. Debbie Thuner's in the house.
Hey, Debbie. The whole theater does this like, woo, and you're like.
I need a Dramamine.
How does that happen? How do they make you? It's like a Wayne's World, not Wayne's World, Wayne's World. Or Bill and Ted or whatever, where they do like
pretty crazy.
It's a crazy effect. So I don't think I'm going to that show.
Oh no, you might not be.
You're going. I'm gonna try to go see 6 again.
I'll switch you. You go see Harry Potter, and I want to go see 6 for the first time.
Or we could see 6 the first night before we pick up our group.
Or I could drop my group off at Harry Potter and go see 6 anyway.
I mean, a lot of people do that. I never do that. I always stay with my groups at Broadway. But whatever.
Yes, so a lot of the stuff that happened in Harry Potter, they actually were able to use some stuff over in
Back to the Future?
Back to the Future.
Oh, really? Did they do that in Back to the Future? Because he's been to Back to the Future.
Maybe. I can't remember. But
going
there was
in
really
May.
good effects.
Not on your list right now. I may have to reconsider. I saw Spider-Man. Okay.
Cheryl, I did see your comment up there. She was talking about grace earlier, and that's something I don't think that we think about in this, and that could be one of the presents, one of the gifts that we're unwrapping is grace for ourselves, because I think that there's a lot of pressure in this season, right? There's a lot of pressure to buy the right thing, to be the right thing, to cover everybody's wants and needs and everything, and I think that we can get overwhelmed in everything. I mean, I was overwhelmed because I knew that you were struggling with 10,000 or 5, and so I was overwhelmed thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Like I was pushing too hard and whatnot.
It's not the physical activity I was overwhelmed with.
No, it was the time.
It was the time that it took away from my work here at the office, that I could not balance a half a day every day away from the office, because then I'm up until 2-3 o'clock in the morning trying to get everything done that I felt like I should have been doing while we were doing 10,000 or 5.
Yeah.
So it's going to look different when it comes back. I mean, I still plan on doing it, just not every day.
Yeah.
So if you plan on doing it every day, I won't be there.
Well, and like we designed at the beginning. I mean, I would love. I mean, we lived right next to a small little town and a lake. I was driving past the lake yesterday morning, and there was all these people walking up and down the pathway. I mean, aside from some gators probably hanging out.
There are gators down there.
Maybe. Going and walking the lake a little bit. I mean, we love Disney. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we're a Disney-founded channel, and so Disney will always be a part of everything that we do here. But once in a while, we just might pop into our small little town.
Yeah.
So
we go see. Oh, I want to see Death Becomes Her too. I watched a little. I don't know what they call those, like a video sneak peek. And it looked really good. Death Becomes Her.
Really? I mean, that's the movie from the 80s, 90s with
Where they fall down the stairs. And,
yeah. Who is it? Golding Hawn and
somebody.
Who's from oh my gosh, Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to get over quickly and take in some good shows there, Jordan.
Yeah.
We have some ins to some Broadway tickets. So
Possibly.
we see between 8 to 10 shows a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes Harry Potter, 5 of those.
Sometimes Harry Potter.
Woo!
But I guess I was luckier than you were last year, but
yeah, I saw the same show 3 times.
You got to see Back to the Future, which I haven't seen.
Yeah, it's all right. DC, have you seen Back to the Future yet? Just curious. Jordan, have you seen it? Jordan, you mentioned it earlier, so you must have seen it. Curious what you think of it without giving any spoilers.
I do not.
Debbie
hike.
says she wants to go see Harry Potter on Broadway. Debbie, you would not be disappointed. It's a great show.
Yeah, it is. But I don't hike. Rob might go hiking with you.
I'll totally go hiking.
I'm not.
Who wants to go hiking?
Luke wants to go hiking.
I'm on it, Luke. Let's go. Where are we going?
Hiking.
Oh.
We have been going. Yeah, we took on a lot this season. In the 12 days of Christmas, it's been so much fun. It's exactly what I want to do with my time, but I did not think it was going to take up as much time. And I'm so glad I stopped the orders when I did, because I can't imagine having any more.
It's a great idea
to do.
Yeah.
I love doing them, but I have 3 left to wrap, and I'm just looking at the piles out there, and it's a little overwhelming.
You'll get it done tonight before you go to bed. It'll be fun.
Yeah. He was disappointed in Back to the Future too.
There was parts I was disappointed about, and without any spoilers, there's a few little minor details in the movie that they changed that were noticeable that I don't think they needed to change. With all the technology and all the effects that they had, I think that they could have maybe done a way better job with those little changes. I love the actors. The guy who played Doc, the guy who played Marty, the guy who played Marty's dad.
Marty McFly?
Not Marty. George. When oh my gosh, George was amazing. I have the playbill somewhere. I could probably pull it up and see who it was, but he was like the best character. I mean, what's his name? Crispin. Help me with his first name. The guy who originally played George, who didn't come back ever. But I mean, he had his like. It was down. It was totally down. So.
Well, I got to see The Outsiders, which was really good. The effects in that one were amazing as well. Not as good as Harry Potter, but it was good. But they did change that story as well.
Really?
Like it didn't follow the book as closely as I thought it should have. So
Jordan says those changes always hurt people. Yeah.
Crispin Glover.
That's it. Crispin Glover.
So,
Thanks,
I don't like that, especially in a story like The Outsiders, that almost probably 98% of us had to read in high school.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that book. That was like a book study.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they took time on that book, and for them to change at least 2 major events in the book to something totally different,
really?
Kind of threw me off. And as an English reading teacher, especially, I was like, what's happening here?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, a few people tried to explain to me like why they thought they made those changes, as far as maybe the original story would be too much for some of the age group that were going to the theater, because they say like 8 and up, and the themes of that book are not for children. They're middle school, high school. So yeah, I kind of get that, but it's weird when you go see a story that's been like so ingrained in the education system of our country for so long, and then they've changed some pretty major things.
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd with Josh Groban.
Wow. That's awesome.
I finally watched Sweeney Todd, like the movie, maybe a year and a half ago for the first time.
Really? I think I watched that with you.
Yeah.
I remember right.
I don't usually watch things like that, but I thought, what the heck? You were an English major in college. So what do you think about them changing like major events in a story like Outsiders? Like, it's a little different. Mel, 6 on the 6th. You're funny. You are funny. Mm-hmm.
What was this? What?
He recommends I see 6 on the 6th.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
They got your number.
Yeah. I did love 6. 6 was one of my favorite shows I've seen yet. And there's no intermission in 6. It runs all the way through and it doesn't even feel like it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No intermission. Interesting.
I really liked it. And I think you would like it too. I mean, I know you don't love musicals, but I think
the funny thing is, you say that.
Well, you've said it.
I don't know that I ever did. I don't. It's kind of like I don't like coconut. I don't think I ever said that. I thought you were gonna put one over my face again.
Wait a minute. What? You were an English major, and you never read The Outsiders? Is that possible? Did you?
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know.
I'm shocked.
What school did you go to get your degree? It shouldn't be accredited.
Whatever. You never read it, and it was assigned to you.
No.
Rob never read any of his books.
I read one book in high school.
What was it?
I don't even remember now.
Was it in Mr. Saphir's class where you're trying to pass?
No. I didn't care about him at all.
So our son doesn't like to read, but he read a couple of books in middle school that he really liked. Remember, he liked The Outsiders, and he read Full Tilt, and he really liked that too. So there are some books that kind of speak to people, and some books.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to. It was. I know it was my sophomore year in high school. So
California education at its finest.
Oh, there you go. So my sophomore year in high school, Mr. Anderson. We had a book that we read right before Christmas. It was like literally like a week-long book read. It was like 98-page book, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna knock this book out, and I did. I read it in one night, and that was it. It was the only whole book I ever read in high school.
I'm trying to think of a 98-page book.
I still have my degree around here somewhere, or my diploma.
Wow, Debbie Bernfeld never read Outsiders either.
Wow.
Fahrenheit 451. You read that?
No, I didn't read that. I read 1984.
Oh.
I have Fahrenheit 451 it's in my Audible, and I've been listening to it.
You were supposed to read that in college.
What, Fahrenheit 451?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was one of those books that you didn't read that I read for you.
No, I didn't read what was that? Downton Abbey. No. What was that?
Abbey.
What was that? It made me think of Downton Abbey.
No, that was the book report. Wow.
Why in the world would I need to know?
You know, with Heathcliff, and what book is that? Not Gone with the Wind. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember? Y'all know the book with the marsh.
They might know it.
I can't even remember the title of it now. It's like everybody has to read it.
Who's giving a book for Christmas as a gift? we got to bring her full circle back around to the gifts. So
I'm trying to figure out why these are sour when it doesn't say sour.
I don't know either.
No, To Kill a Mockingbird. I read that too. Well, I've read everything.
Yeah.
What was that book? He comes home and says I got a 8-page book report I got to do. I said, well, when's it due? At midnight? And it was like 6 o'clock. He hadn't even read the book yet.
Yeah.
You know, with Heathcliff is the Heathcliff.
You're a rock star. You can do it.
Not Catcher in the Rye. It'll come to me.
Yeah, what was it? It was like Downton Abbey. Like when I watch Downton Abbey, I think of this book.
Why? You never read it, so why would you even think of that?
Well, we listened to it and what's in the gummy bears? These are special gummy bears. No, they're not.
They're from Germany.
Just regular gummy bears.
Oh my gosh, why can't I think of them?
I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it.
They start with a W.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
There you go. I got it. Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
In the bag. Oh.
I read that book in 4 hours and wrote an 8-page paper.
It's like Downton Abbey.
In 6. And got a B.
Wow. There you go, Beth.
Beth had it.
Yep. Good job, Beth. I see it. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, by the way. Gifts.
Okay. I must have just got a sour one because these are not sour.
Oh.
That first one I had was sour.
Who eats nerds one at a time?
A nerd. You are what you eat.
I mean, if I'm going to eat nerds, that box is like one bite.
No, I'm afraid they're going to be sour.
Oh, look at the Californians are in the house. So, anyway, so I guess, I mean, we could sit here, we could chat for as long as y'all want to hang out. The purpose of tonight and what I had intended this vlog for was basically just to say that there's lots of other things that you can give. You can give of your time, your labor. I mean, I remember the one time we went to Oregon at Christmas time, and we get there, and we were like, "Hey, can you go pick up Annie Lane's car and wash it?"
I mean, which time?
Well, I mean, we were living in Texas. We flew in and literally went and picked up the car and washed. I'm just saying that. I mean, it didn't cost us any money. It would cost us some time. It was labor, and it made them feel good to have a clean car.
Yeah.
Do the dishes, sweep the floor,
take out the trash, put up these shutters.
Right? I need to put up those lights.
There's always work to be done.
Always.
Never rest. No rest for the weary.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I know you have a lot of work to do.
I do. I don't have my phone, so you're going to have to pull up Wheel of Names on your phone so that we can give away this gift. The other, let's see, Kevin. Is it Kevin? Won last night's, and it's already
shipped.
It
just shipped like 30.
Yep, it's shipped
9 minutes ago.
And then Chris won the first night, and he needs to just come pick his up because I'm not mailing it to him. Yeah, Cinderella.
Wheel of Names.
And then everybody who would like to win tonight's Vlogmas gift, put in "I'm in it to win it."
Wheel of
in
Names.
it to win it, and we'll put your name on the list to win, and then I will ship this out.
They put their name in tonight.
Right? I know. It's the little things that count, and you never know how much impact that little thing that you do is going to have on somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, we try to do little things here and there every day just because we just don't know how it's going to impact the people that we're doing it for. So we just, try to be kind and help out where we can. Ready?
Okay, I'm
Debbie
ready.
B.
Debbie B.
Jordan. DC. Lisa.
Oh, you're going way too fast.
Come on, you can type faster than that.
Not on a phone.
Kev. Luke. Debbie T. Susan. Beth. Chelsea, you in here?
Uh-oh. I don't know. If you don't say I'm in it to win it.
Same.
Yeah.
And I am in my pajama pants tonight, but I did change my shirt, Beth.
You did. I was going to mention that earlier.
It's the South. Are the Sousies in here? Because usually they ninja watch.
Right.
Anyone else in here? How many people is that?
9 entries. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Somebody be ninja watching. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Ready?
You're supposed to click it as it's facing.
Boop, 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 doop. And the winner tonight is...
Oh, Luke. It
Luke.
was right on that
Wow.
line.
That was
Luke.
crazy. Almost went to Debbie.
Almost.
But Luke won tonight. The fun thing is we got, what did I say earlier? We got
so many
16
more days.
We have 16 more days of this. Wait. Let me say that.
That didn't sound... Luke, send me your shipping address, please.
You know what? I don't think you should ship anything to Luke unless he makes another video of like cheeseburger pods or something.
He said he was baking right now.
Okay. Well, I need a video, Luke.
I think I have. Just send it to me again, and then I'll get that in the mail tomorrow. I might just do it right now, and so that it's ready to go out with everything else. For sure.
All right. So as we wrap up, you got the gift out there. We got that done. As we wrap up, y'all, think about those things that you could do for somebody. Maybe make something. It doesn't have to be like, getting the best
Bake
of
some
best
cookies.
Gift. Bake some cookies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. It's the presence of you, not the presence you give.
True that.
Yeah. Trying to
give it to Chris.
Trying to
Chris
wax
doesn't deserve it.
So
put Chris's gift somewhere in Walt Disney World and have him find it.
Oh, that's a great idea. You know what? That might be a vlog night. Anyway, tomorrow night, I'm not exactly sure what we got going on. We might be out and about tomorrow night, possibly. So if you are popping in for the first time, welcome, by the way, to Vlogmas Day 8. We've got Day 9 coming tomorrow. So you might want to consider subscribing, clicking the bell, and see what adventure we're going to go on tomorrow, or what philosophical idea that I'm going to wax eloquently about.
Oh my gosh. What are you... Okay.
So,
all right, Professor
I'm
Strickler.
trying. Hey, I do have my master's. I prefer you. I prefer you to call me master.
I don't know. I can't take you anywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mel or Rob, for all you... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're
I
so
don't have my
welcome.
phone on me, but I will check. Nobody's
Okay.
going to call you that, by the way. Just want to let you know.
I think you should call me master.
I think you should get your doctorate, and then we can call you doctor.
I think I like master better. If I got my doctorate, I think I would still want to be called master. I mean, not even...
Can you wrap it up, please?
Not even Anakin got the level of master.
Okay. All right.
Just saying.
Whatever.
I would be in the realm of Yoda and Obi-Wan.
Okay.
All right.
It's not going to happen, but...
The
okay.
Disney Baker coming in at the end
Hello.
again. I recognize you, by the way. I won't have to text you later. I mean, I will. I'll text you if you want. But hello. All right. All right, y'all. So tomorrow night, I don't know what time. I don't know where it's going to be, but I do know we'll be here for Vlogmas Day 9. So appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.